Okay, I want to talk about something that we've been talking about, distance, and how to find something. And I know you guys are all confused, and I figured out a really simple example that I think will really help you. So, your motivation for watching this whole thing and really understanding it would be if you could write up like one paragraph of what I'm saying in this without saying exactly how I'm saying it, maybe some extra credit could come your way. So, we've had problems where you're given a derivative and then you're told that you have the point 0, 1, and where are you when x equals 4 or t equals 4 after 4 seconds. And what we've been doing is the integral from 0 to 4 of the derivative. And then we're adding where we started, which was at 1. And like no one was understanding that, so I just want to kind of explain that. So if this straight line is the function y equals x plus 1, then the derivative of that would just be 1, right? Because the derivative of x is 1 and the derivative of 1 is 0. So you have that you're on this line at the point 0, 1. So you're starting at y equals 1. So that's why you'd have to add this 1 to wherever you are. Okay, if I do this integral from 0 to 4 to find out where I am, it's telling me how far I traveled from 0 to 4. Now y prime was just 1. So if I do the antiderivative of that, I'm going to get x as it goes from 0 to 4, which just gives me 4. But I started at 1, so I have to add these two together, and 4 plus 1 equals 5. Okay, so now let's look at this picture right here. At x equals 4, where am I? I'm at 5. So that's why it works. But you would have just gotten 4 if you didn't add the 1 onto it. Okay, this can also work going backwards, which is what we have recently done. So let me do that. So I was able to figure out where I was at x equals 4 because I knew where I started. When I started this at 0, I knew I was at 1. Okay, so what if all I knew was that at 4, I'm at 5, and where am I at t or x equals 0? Okay, I can't do the integral from 0 to 0. That makes no sense. That's just 0. So what if I work backwards and I say I'm going to do the integral from 0 to 4 and of 1 dx. So we just did this. This will give me 4. But I'm working backwards. So where did I start when x equals 4? I started at 5. And then I'm going to take away how far I traveled, which is 4, and that leaves me with 1. And what do you know, when x is 0, y equals 1. So all you have to do is, if you're trying to find out where the location is, you're going from something to something, but you need to know where you are at one of those somethings. Okay, if you have any questions about this, let me know.